Hello everybody, my name is Simcan. I'd like to welcome you guys back to Mass Effect Legendary Edition. Now, in this episode, we're just going to be doing Eden Prime here, and yeah, just gonna rock and roll with it.
What the hell are those?
Those are gas bags.
Gas bags. Don't worry, they're harmless.
And if you shoot them, they explode. Alright, so there is a little crate back here that you should go get so that you can, you know, rock it out. And I do have infinite sprint because I believe that the sprint doesn't really change the gameplay. It just makes it so you don't move so slow. I'm bringing up a sniper here because I'm going to be using it here in about 3 seconds. Boom. Yeah, buddy. Don't get on my bad side. I'll snipe you.
Ripped right through his shields. Never had a chance.
He deserves a burial.
We'll see that he receives a proper service once the mission is complete. But I need you to stay focused.
Aye, aye, ma'am.
Alright, I'm going to keep using my sniper here because there's a couple more that I got to deal with. Oh, he got it.
I've got some burned out buildings here, Shepard. A lot of bodies. I'm gonna check it out. I'll try to catch up with you at the dig site.
Alright. There's a couple more up here. There they are. Okay, grab that. Don't think there's a package over there, so I'm gonna run up here. That's gonna hurt in the morning. He's gonna feel that tomorrow. That's for damn sure. Alright, sorry about that, guys. Alright, I'm gonna run up on these guys and use my shotgun. Bam.
Gunnery Chief Ashley Williams of the 212. You the one in charge here, ma'am?
Are you okay?
Are you wounded, Williams?
A few scrapes and burns, nothing serious. The others weren't so lucky. Oh man. We were patrolling the perimeter when the attack hit. We tried to get off a distress call, but they cut off our communications. I've been fighting for my life ever since.
Fighting these things?
Any idea what kind of enemy we're facing?
I think they're Geth.
The Geth haven't been seen outside the Veil in nearly 200 years. Why are they here now?
They must have come for the beacon. The dig site is close, just over that rise. It might still be there.
Join us.
We could use your help, Williams.
One of us.
Aye, aye, ma'am.
One
It's
of
time for
us.
payback.
Geth.
What else do you know about the Geth?
Just what I remember from history class back in school. They're synthetics, non-organic life forms with limited AI programming, created by the Quarians a few centuries ago. They were supposed to be a source of cheap labor, but ended up turning on the Quarians and drove them into exile. Well, after that, they just kind of disappeared behind the Perseus Veil. Nobody's really heard much from them since.
Beacon.
Tell me everything you know about the beacon.
They were doing some digging out here to extend the monorail and expand the colony. A few weeks ago, they unearthed some Prothean ruins, and the beacon. Suddenly, every scientific expert in the colony was interested. That's when they brought us in to secure the site. I don't know much about the beacon itself, but I heard one of the researchers say this could be the biggest scientific discovery of the century.
And the scientist?
What happened to the researchers at the dig site?
I don't know. They set up camp near the beacon. The 232 was with them. Maybe their unit fared better than mine.
For the attack.
Describe what happened leading up to the attack.
We were sent out a couple of nights ago from the main colony to secure the area. Seemed like a routine patrol, until the Geth hit us. We never knew they were coming.
Nihilus.
Have you seen a Turian Spectre around here?
There aren't any Turians on Eden Prime, none that I've ever met. Not sure I'd be able to tell if one was a Spectre anyway.
If you saw this guy, you'd know. Carries enough firepower to wipe out a whole platoon. Luckily, he's on our side.
Sorry, like I said, no Turians.
Let's go.
Move out!
Move out, soldier.
The beacon's at the far end of this trench.
Alright, I think I got a couple of weapons here. And I got some upgrade points. So I'm gonna put some into charms because there is a speech check up ahead that I will need to pass. And I put a little bit into pistols. And Caden. Let's get him a barrier. First aid. And some decryption, because I'll need that electronic skill for another skill check. And then Ashley, assault rifle, pistols, and we're good. Alright, Caden, he gets the new armor. Switch to my sniper here. Hell yeah. Damn, I'm on fire.
This is the dig site. The beacon was right here. It must have been moved.
By who? Our side or the Geth?
Hard to say.
Good question.
Maybe we'll know more after we check out the research camp.
Any survivors?
You think anyone got out of here alive?
If they were lucky. Maybe hiding up in the camp. It's
I
just
think
at
she
the
wants
top of
us to
this
go to the
ridge, up
camp,
range.
guys. I don't know, but I think she wants us to go to the camp.
Change of plans, Shepard. There's a small spaceport up ahead. I want to check it out. I'll wait for you there.
Roger that. I could have sworn I saw another crate around here somewhere. Maybe not. Yeah, I don't maybe not. I thought I saw one. Let's see here. Give myself some new guns.
Looks like they hit the camp hard.
It's a good place for an ambush. Keep your guard up. Oh god, they're still alive.
What did the Geth do to them?
Turn them into husks. Shadows of their former selves. Yeah, I don't think they take damage while they're still on the spikes. I'm gonna use my... Shotguns and assault rifles are best for the husks. Because assault rifles will just mow them down, and shotguns, since they like to get close, you can just mow, or you can just hit them at close range and knock them out.
That door, it's closed. Security lock's engaged.
I'm gonna go through here first. There's some goodies in here. Thank you. Put on my scimitar. This is a 3-shot, but it's... I don't think it has the same effectiveness with a headshot, if I'm not mistaken. Oh no, this is not it. Okay, never mind. There's another sniper rifle that does 3 like rapid shots, but it's not. It doesn't hit as hard with the headshots. Being manual override. There we go.
Humans, thank the Maker.
Hurry, close the door before they come back.
You're safe.
Don't worry. We'll protect you.
Thank you. I think we'll be okay now. It looks like everyone's gone.
You're Dr. Warren, the one in charge of the excavation. Do you know what happened to the beacon?
It was moved to the spaceport this morning. Manuel and I stayed behind to help pack up the camp. When the attack came, the Marines held them off long enough for us to hide. They gave their lives to save us.
No one is saved. The age of humanity is ended. Soon, only ruin and corpses will remain.
Attack.
What else can you tell me about the attack?
It all happened so fast. 1 second we were gathering up our equipment. The next we were hiding in the shed while the Geth swarmed over the camp.
Agents of the destroyers, bringers of darkness, heralds of our extinction.
We could hear the battle outside. Gunfire, screams. I thought it would never end. Then everything went quiet. We just sat there, too afraid to move, until you came along.
Nihilus.
Did you notice a Turian in the area?
I saw him, the prophet, leader of the enemy. He was here before the attack.
That's impossible. Nihilus was with us in the Normandy before the attack. He couldn't have been here.
I'm sorry, Manuel's still a bit unsettled. We haven't seen your Turian. We've been hiding in here since the attack.
Beacon.
Can you tell me anything about the beacon?
It's some type of data module from a galaxy-wide communications network. Remarkably well preserved. It could be the greatest scientific discovery of our lifetime. Miraculous new technologies, groundbreaking medical advances. Who knows what secrets are locked inside?
We have unearthed the heart of evil, awakened the beast, unleashed the darkness.
Manuel, please. This isn't the time.
Assistant.
What's wrong with your assistant?
Manuel has a brilliant mind, but he's always been a bit unstable. Genius and madness are two sides of the same coin.
True.
Is it madness to see the future? To see the destruction rushing towards us? To understand there is no escape? No hope? No.
Yeah, they say that until...
I'm the only sane one left.
I gave him an extra dose of his meds after the attack.
Whoa, okay. That is aggressive. Alright, goodbye.
Williams, take us to the spaceport.
You can't stop it. Nobody can stop it. Night is falling. The darkness of eternity.
Hush, Manuel, go lie down. You'll feel better once the medication kicks in.
In other words, I pumped you full of drugs, go right out your eye. Alright, I'm gonna put some into decryption here. And I'm gonna unlock electronics so that I can do that skill check later. Unlock shotguns. And for Ashley, unlock shotguns as well.
Saren. Nihilus. This isn't your mission, Saren. What are you doing here?
The Council thought you could use some help on this one.
I wasn't expecting to find the Geth here. The situation's bad.
Don't worry. I've got it under control.
I'm sure you do, you backstabbing motherfucker.
What is that? Off in the distance.
I know there's another Geth behind there. But yeah, no, it's true. They do say that intelligence and sanity are two sides of the same coin. The common theory is that the more intelligent you get, the less sane you get. Which, you know, it makes sense. I imagine that being that smart over time, it just everything would just seem paltry by comparison. So you'd understandably not be completely there. That's not to say that you can be mentally unstable and be highly intelligent. You can definitely be mentally unstable without the intelligence aspect. It's more so the other way. It's hard to be very intelligent without having a little bit of mental instability.
Everybody stay calm out there. We're coming out, we're not armed.
Is it safe? Are they gone?
It's safe.
You're okay now. Nobody's gonna hurt you.
Those things were crawling all around the shed. They would have found us for sure. We owe you our lives.
I still can't believe it. When we saw that ship, I thought it was all over.
It showed up right before the attack. Knew it was trouble the second I saw it, so we made a break for the sheds.
Attack details.
Tell me everything you remember about the attack.
The three of us were working the crops when that ship showed up. We just saw it and ran. I don't know what happened to the rest of the crew.
They were by the garage, over near the spaceport, right where that ship came down. No way they survived.
You don't know that. We survived. If they made it to the garage, they could have had a fighting chance.
She reminds me of, oh gosh, who is it? Rebecca Chambers in the first Resident Evil game. She sprays Chris, and Chris is like, "What is it?" And she goes, "What? Oh no!" The way she talks reminds me exactly of that. Beacon.
Do you know anything about the Prothean beacon they dug up?
We're just farmers. We heard they found something out there, but it never really mattered to us. Not until now.
Ship.
What else can you tell me about the ship you saw?
I was too busy running to get a clear look at it. I think it landed over near the spaceport.
Tell them about the noise, Cole. That awful noise.
It was emitting some kind of signal as it descended. It sounded like the shriek of the damned, only it was coming from inside your own head.
The jamming signal?
It was probably trying to block communications.
Whatever it was, felt like it was tearing right through my skull. Almost made it impossible to think.
All right. Goodbye.
I have to go.
Hey, Cole, we're just a bunch of farmers. These guys are soldiers. Maybe we should give them the stuff.
Jeez, Blake, you gotta learn when to shut up.
You should come clean.
You have something to tell me, Cole?
Some guys at the spaceport were running a small smuggling ring, nothing major. In exchange for a cut of the profits, we let them store packages in our sheds.
Smuggling's a crime.
You're breaking
Stop.
the law.
You violated the law.
We're not hurting anybody. Hell, most of the time I don't even know what's in the packages. Just thought there might be something we could use. I found a pistol. Figured it would come in handy if those things came back. But you'll probably get more use out of it than we will.
Is that all?
We're risking our lives to save this colony. You sure there's nothing else in here that could help us out?
Yeah, there's one more thing. I was gonna sell it after this was over, but you probably deserve it more than I do.
Who's your contact at the spaceport, Cole? What's his name?
He's not a bad guy. I don't want to get him in trouble. Besides, I'm not a snitch.
He may know something.
He might have something to do with this whole attack, Cole. We need his name. It's important.
Yeah, okay, you're right. His name's Powell. Works the docks at the spaceport if he's still alive.
Goodbye.
I have to go.
Good luck.
All right, let's check out. Oh, and we got some, got a new pistol. All right, here's the first skill check as well. So that was the first speech check, which is why I put stuff into charm. This is the first skill check. You need electronics in order to decrypt this. And a scimitar and a Cornian piece of armor. Interesting. Give him the striker, because Caden is actually skilled with the pistols. Give her the scimitar. And yeah, that's everything.
Commander, it's Nihilus.
Let's get the medical kit and this upgrade kit that's right over here.
Something's moving over behind those crates.
Wait, don't shoot. I'm one of you. I'm human.
You need to be more careful.
Sneaking up on us like that nearly got you killed.
I am sorry. I was hiding from those creatures. My name's Powell. I saw what happened to that Turian. The other one shot him.
Tell me what happened.
I need to know how Nihilus died.
The other one got here first. He was waiting when your friend showed up. He called him Saren. I think they knew each other. Your friend seemed to relax. He let his guard down. And Saren killed him. Shot him right in the back. I'm just lucky he didn't see me behind the crates.
Then what?
Where'd Saren go after he killed Nihilus?
He jumped on the cargo train and headed over to the other platform. Probably going after the beacon. I knew that beacon was trouble. Everything's gone to hell since we found it. First that damn mothership showed up, then the attack. They killed everyone. Everyone. If I hadn't been behind the crates, I'd be dead too.
Got them find you?
How come you're the only one who survived? Why didn't anyone else try to hide behind the crates?
They never had a chance. I was already behind the crates when the attack started.
Wait a minute. You were hiding behind the crates before the attack?
Sometimes I need a nap to get through my shift. I sneak off behind the crates to grab 40 winks where the supervisor can't find me.
You survived because you're lazy?
Ashley's contempt in that line. Because you're lazy? Lucky break for you.
If you hadn't snuck off for that nap, you'd probably be dead just like all the others.
Yeah, I guess. I don't really want to think about it.
Attack.
Tell me about the Geth attack.
It was quick. 1 minute that ship was descending, the next, those Geth were swarming over the platform, thousands of them. They must have been inside that mothership. They shot anything that moved. It was a massacre.
Beacon.
Is there anything else you can tell me about the beacon?
They brought it here this morning. We loaded it up onto the train and shipped it to the other platform. Hard to believe that was only a few hours ago. Feels like a whole other life.
Ship.
Tell me about this mothership you saw.
I've never seen anything like it before. It was huge. Landed over near that platform. The whole place got dark as it came down. And it was making this noise, this sound that bored right into your brain. That's what woke me up. The attack came a few minutes later.
Cole mentioned you.
You're Cole's contact here on the docks for the smuggling ring.
What? No! I mean, what does it matter now? So I'm a smuggler, who cares? My supervisor's dead, the entire crew's dead. Doesn't matter now, does it?
Smuggle any weapons?
Anything hidden nearby that we could use against the Geth?
A shipment of grenades came through last week. Nobody notices if a few small pieces go missing from the military orders.
You greedy son of a bitch. We're out here trying to protect your sorry ass, and all you can think about is how you can rip us off?
I never thought you'd actually need those grenades. Who'd want to attack Eden Prime? We're just a bunch of farmers. How was I supposed to know?
Let it go, Williams.
Forget about him. He's not worth it.
You're lucky the commander's here, pal. Hand over those grenades.
They're yours. Take them. My smuggling days are over, I swear.
You should make amends.
A lot of Marines died here, Powell. Those grenades could have come in handy. If I were you, I'd think of some way to make it up to them.
Yeah, okay. There is something else I was saving. Could be worth a fortune. Experimental technology, top of the line. Take it. I don't need it. I didn't want anyone to get hurt. Really, I'm sorry.
Let's go.
We need to find that beacon before it's too late.
Take the cargo train. That's where the other Turian went. I can't stay here. I need to get away from all this.
All right. Come on. Bam. Got him. Tried to get out of my way. Nuh-uh. Not today. Damn it, he ducked. Come on, just a little closer. Come on. Can you stop hitting my shield, please? Nailed it. Damn, I'm good. Up a little bit more. Got him. Nice, level up. Put some in soul training and throw a little bit in. Actually, Let's do soul training all the way. Do summon Sentinel. Summon the soul training. Soul training's good because it allows you to get it gives you attack bonuses regardless of what weapon you're using. So the specific weapons will have their upgrade paths, but the soul training will give you a damage boost regardless of what weapon you use.
Set the charges.
And I'm actually getting pretty lucky for the gear here.
No evidence that we were here.
I already have pretty what I would consider the tier 3 weapons. Oh yeah, and I should explain Saren's appearance. So originally, whenever this game was made, they had the idea to have Saren go through different stages that of like how he looked. However, due to a few different things, one being that the Xbox 360 wasn't sophisticated enough to allow for a character to dynamically change like that, or they didn't have the or they didn't have the technology yet to make the Xbox 360 do that. They ended up having to scrap it, was one of the reasons. The other reason was that the engine wouldn't allow for it. So Unreal Engine 3, they didn't have the tools to make it do that yet. And the last thing is that first outfit that you see, you can obviously tell that it's very Sithy. This is because Bioware worked on Knights of the Republic prior to making Mass Effect. And they were afraid of possible legal ramifications on top of everything else. It was the lowest on their list, but it was a part of it. So yeah, that's why they didn't end up going with it. But there was a mod released that allowed it to, you know, be a thing. And then it got ported over to Mass Effect Legendary Edition. And now we're here, and I'm using it. Pretty awesome. And there we go. Some more weapons. Quite a few weapons, actually. This ledge is useless. I thought there was something up here for some reason. Get the scimitar 2. I'm getting real lucky with weapons today. Give Ashley nothing from that. Give her the Avalanche, the Avenger. And I'll give Caden the Banshee, the Scimitar, and that's it. Oh, another scimitar. Sweet. All right. Let's grab technician kit. All right, now storage locker. Awesome. And investigate.
Normandy, the beacon is secure.
This is
Request
amazing.
immediate-
Actual working Prothean technology. Unbelievable.
It wasn't doing anything like that when they dug it up. Something must have activated it.
Roger, Normandy. Standing by.
That doesn't look like it was good. I'm guessing that people aren't gonna be happy that that just blew up.
We identified the ship that touched down on Eden Prime, the Normandy, a human alliance vessel. It was under the command of Captain Anderson. They managed to save the colony.
And the beacon.
One of the humans may have used it.
This human must be eliminated.
Alright guys, I'm gonna go ahead and end the episode there, so I want to thank everybody so much for watching. If you enjoyed this, please give it a big thumbs up. If you want to see more, make sure to subscribe. Check out awesome content created, including links to see at the end of this video, and I'll see you all in the next video. Bye bye.